What? I was trying to do a real good opening there. It just didn't work out too well. So what is up, fellow bushcrafters? Today is taking so much effort and struggle out of making a woodland rotisserie. I just came up with this. I think it's really simple and I think you're gonna like it a lot. So let's get started. The rotisserie cook system is much like the Campfire cook system. We have our two uprights on each side with a cross piece. The cross piece though also needs to be a Y branch. That's very important. Once our meat's on here, to make the rotisserie operate correctly, we can take that Y branch and orientate it to different parts of the Y upright, allowing that piece of meat to get heated on different angles. One problem with this though is if you just slide a piece of meat onto a stick, it's going to rotate. Now in the past, I have seen individuals actually take a stick and split that stick out. The only issue with this is that normally people are cooking smaller portions out in the woods, and a large stick like this does not work well for this. And the reason we split this out is because we can slide that piece of chicken or meat on here, tie it down on each end, and when we rotate this, this is acting as a clamp to clamp that piece of meat in place. So I came up with something that's a little bit different than this because it is a hassle to split this out and have it split appropriately. You can even see this one that was made. The split is twisted because of the grain of the wood. So what I came up with was this. Take a similar Y branch, this time the correct diameter, something around a number 2 pencil, maybe even a little bit larger, and then a smaller piece of wood. Again, this would have to be green wood for the simple fact that it's going to be introduced to a lot of heat. I then just made 2 flat spots on each of these pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and put a straight lash on these 2 pieces. Once that's lashed, what it does is create that same clamping effect. It just takes away a lot of the hassle of trying to split out a thin piece of wood. This is how we lash the 2 pieces of wood together, the Y branch and the straight stick, and that will create the 2 pieces with some tension and a clamping effect. Once we slide the meat on here, we can then take just another simple piece of rope or twine, tie that off, and that will clamp our meat in place. It eliminates so much hassle of having to split out a piece of wood. Now to actually see this employed, we're gonna go take a look at what the students are doing because it's day 2 of our basic bushcraft here at the Appalachian Bushman School, and they are actually cooking Cornish hens over the campfire with this rotisserie system. So let's take a look at how this actually works. What we have here is one of the student camps, and they have their rotisserie set up. They actually are basting it. What are you basting that there with, Jody?
We're actually taking the drippings from the bird coming into our bush pot and then actually rebasting the chickens as they cook.
So you guys really have an awesome setup here in general. But you can see how they actually have this rotisserie set up with the 2 sticks, pinching the chicken. Was that pretty easy to construct?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yeah? Okay. Good. So we have Key in here also, and Jody, and they are just killing it, right?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Breaking up some beef jerky.
Wood ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah, wood ninjas. Well, that's good. So we're at another camp here, and we have the rotisserie cooking here. How's this rotisserie working out for you?
It's pretty awesome, man.
Working out good? Yeah?
Yeah, I dig it. It's pretty cool.
Good. So they have their dumplings on, and they have their Cornish hens on, and we're just checking out how the new rotisserie system's working out, and it seems to be working out good for everybody. So it is a success for sure. So they're the rotisseries. They seem like they are working out really well for all the students. So we're gonna head back to our camp right now and finish up with ours. That'll be about it. So this was Dan Wowak with Coalcracker Bushcraft. The creepy guy that's behind me for no reason, really creepy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, check us out at coalcrackerbushcraft.com, and until next video, stay in the woods.
Stay in the woods, guys.
Oh, he got it right this time.